Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, along with the lovely Stevie B.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF, as we like to call it. Great to see everybody in chat. What's up to everybody that's not in chat? I'm just hanging out.
All right.
Appreciate you being here.
Jim's first in the door. 2 times.
Mr. Lee, how are you? Good to see you, Jim.
Lee.
Hey, Pops.
Big hugs, Terry.
Sharon Guy, what's up?
Hey, Sharon. Are you still working? Are you home?
Mr. Lee's tomatoes are just starting to flower. Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty soon you get those little green marbles.
Right?
What's up, Northwoods? John P., what's up? How you doing?
Sharon, today ended up being a great day. She said,
Actually, my day was pretty good.
hope
My
y'all
reservation
have a great-
canceled.
Yeah, right?
Good to see you, Tina. Blackie, what's up, man?
Hey, Chad. Good to see you.
Wait, we're not doing another.
Second cover.
No, I had a great time the other night.
No, it
was
was
fun.
awesome. We haven't gotten 3 hours like that in a long time. That was cool.
Yeah.
It didn't even seem like it.
No, it's weird. Went an extra hour, but I felt like I was cutting it short.
Yeah,
Let me
right.
just like this. I just lost my
Oh,
light.
no.
Hang on a second.
In the dark. Susie, good to see you. John P. How you doing? Great to see you. I'm just scrolling.
Jeez, I lost my damn camera too.
Oh, you did, didn't you? I don't see it. Where the hell did it go?
What in the fuck?
I know, right? What? Actual fuck. I seriously don't see it. Did it hit the floor or something?
No, where the fuck?
Oh, wait, look, right here. Up here. That's funny. Like, knocks over and takes out his camera and everything along with it. Tina G, good to see you.
We're having technical difficulties.
I'd say.
Oh shit! I gotta readjust the camera.
Northwood said I fell asleep.
See what we
before
got.
the
That works.
Tuesday night.
Huh?
Northwood said he fell asleep before the end of the things. Tuesday
Jeff
night.
didn't.
No, right? Did Jeff outlasted someone? WTF Mike, good to see you.
Susie, what's up?
Greetings from South Carolina. How you doing, Danny?
What's up, Danny? Good to see everybody. Fuck behind him. I'm scrolling. It ain't coming to the end. WTF Mike, what's going on?
Richie Evans.
Hey, Rich. I made it. I think I made it to the end.
Me too.
It took forever.
You're destroying shit. That didn't help me.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I had a good time the other night. That was fun. Glad everybody came to hang out. I started to say
Oh,
about. I felt like I cut the show short.
Yeah.
Like we
even
did
though-
an extra hour,
but
but
it seemed like
I
you were
felt
cutting it
like I
short.
was cutting it short.
Blackie says, sorry to keep your kids up late. The other night.
Whoa. Lance
What?
Caffin? Who's Lance Caffin?
Most annoying man on YouTube is what Danny says. I don't know.
That name sounded familiar for a minute.
I don't know. I gotta look.
Roger Blair, howdy, buddy. Heard she's getting glasses tomorrow. I thought you were getting surgery done or something.
Right?
The only thing I use them for is because I can't see anything else with them. I don't know. I gotta get a different pair. But it's chat. It's the only thing I use them for. Wow, 6 weeks. Richie has surgery. NAC, what's up?
Hey, David.
Getting some rain up there, David. We had some storms come in. Started to come in about 2 hours ago. There's some still in the area, but I haven't really looked at radar
There's a
recently.
lot of stuff around us, but we didn't get directly hit that much.
But I know for the next week, we're supposed to get a lot of rain.
We need it very badly.
Absolutely.
This is a bad drought we've been in. And it's it rained here today. It was lovely.
See, the majority of it is all off. We're done with it for seems like for the night. Maybe not. Yeah. Looks like we're pretty much done
They
with it.
said windy in Cottonwood.
Is it? It's always windy this time of year. Actually, winters are more windy in Cottonwood. You get the wind coming down off of Mingus Mountain. It's coming from the west.
Mr. Lee says the CIA is using Ancestry.com DNA data to check for alien hybrids, according to Avi Loeb. Lizard people.
Lizards. Lizards.
Lizard.
Lizard. WTF Mike says I heard like 9 days of rain out in Vancouver. Yeah. There's a lot of moisture going to be coming up from the south.
Sharon says, I'm so sick of rain. My yard looks like Lake Erie.
Go fishing.
Right. Roger Blair, good to see you.
When you're presented with a lake, fish it. Northwood says I went to UPS for an interview. I apologize for being late because I went to the wrong address. They wanted to make me a regional manager. Oh, I don't know that he was on the show, Tina. The name sounds familiar. Like maybe I saw him online somewhere.
Lee says reptilians are real. Fact.
Tina says my garden is loving all the rain. I didn't do a garden. I wanted to, but it's got to be like a bucket garden or some sort of container garden.
Mr. Lee says, according to Jay Fritz, there are no fish in Florida.
It's because he caught them all. Or didn't throw them back. Oh, there's some fish. I was talking to Chris today, and he knows some spots over on Lake Harris we're gonna go to.
Oh yeah.
We, as in all of us.
We haven't been on Harris
No,
at all.
no.
Why?
It's a big
Not
lake.
sure.
I don't
It
know
is
where. I don't know
huge.
where to go fishing on it, but
Wow.
apparently he does. So
We
we're
don't-
gonna.
we don't know where to go on, Lake. but we end up finding fish.
No, but he knows areas where it's deep. There's drop offs and
Gotcha.
yeah. We could go out of our marina, or we can go out of Venetian Marina. The government seized all the records. No, seized. Yeah, a few years ago when that 21andMe folded. What was the 23andMe? Was that the
What was the other
genealogy thing?
Yes. Genetic testing?
So yeah, links in chat. I'll keep spamming the chat for a while. I wish I knew more about my family tree. Branch or whatever.
Twig.
Bush. Twig. No, my dad comes from a big family as far as he was one of 8, kids, and some of his sisters had 8 kids, and there's a lot of our bloodline out there. That's a good thing, but like my mom's side, I only know up to my grandfather. I don't know past that.
My grandfather on my mom's side used to, every Saturday, most Saturdays, he would go to the Library of Congress and worked on a family tree for everyone related. He had a big book of what he uncovered, and that book's been long missing since he passed.
Mike says, I wish I knew less about my family tree.
Chris,
What's up, Chris?
sup?
So,
So, his ears are burning, ringing, something.
that's an old one, Northwoods. Blonde kept putting holes in the ice and kept hearing a voice from above that finally told her there were no fish under the ice. It's a skating rink.
But my ex's family tree is more like a flat line. I think I hear thunder.
And sirens.
And so I was going to say,
Richie, red snapper is one of my favorite fish to eat. I had garlic prawns for dinner. I thought you were having prawns the other night. Wow, leftovers, I know. Richard Nixon was part of your family tree, Richie. First cousin to my grandma. No shit. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
yeah, Mike says I'm one inconvenient night away from being inbred, for fuck's sake.
One inconvenient night.
That's what, I mean, NAC, my family tree got cut down a few years ago.
Richie had shrimp for dinner too. He's like, I love all shellfish. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Tina does too. Even clams.
Right?
Clams are fucking awesome. Oh, interesting. You hear that?
What was that?
I heard like a weird.
Sound like talking.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Mike says 2 of my brothers are my cousins. He says I got numerous first cousins, double first cousins. What the fuck is a double first cousin? Never heard of it. So it probably doesn't exist. Maybe my second cousin, but double first? Twins? What?
Twice removed. I mean, I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Mr. Lee, WTF, Mike? I'm trying to work that out in my brain.
Jim says, quick, check the sunroom. Somebody hiding in there. I was ready to throw this fucker in the lake today.
Oh yeah.
Well, this morning at 7 something, between 7 and 7:30, I walk out to take my first cast of the day, and he's fucking standing there on the wall.
Right here on our side?
No, right in the middle, right on that line.
I told you. Early in the morning.
I'm not going to put up with it much longer.
Once he stays on that side.
Yeah, when I come out to a nice fresh backyard, nothing's been touched, and he's standing there ripping it up.
I know.
Like,
Oh, trust me. I
motherfucker.
know. Well, that's that one morning I was out there, caught a catfish, and I'm out there by myself, and out of nowhere I hear somebody, is that a catfish? I'm like, where the fuck did you come from? River Morris.
Good day, River. Excuse me. Northwood says one of my mom's uncles was a gunner on a bomber in World War I. On the way home, he became friends with a pilot named Eddie Rickenbacker. Oh. I had a good talk with my son last night. Haven't spoken to him in a while.
Yeah, I was cool.
That was a good talk.
It was very cool.
And it was by accident.
I was going to say, I'm glad you accidentally called.
Well, he texts me, send me pictures of the grandkids, and just says, hey, I miss you, Dad. And
I think you went to put your
I
phone
was joking
down,
with her, and I put my phone down.
and you thumbed
All of a
it.
sudden, I hear it ringing. I'm like, oh, shit. Pick it up.
And that's all I heard was, oh, shit. I was like, what? And the next
I
thing
just picked it up, and I hear him, like,
Yeah.
pick up, but, like, he's in the house, and you hear him running down the stairs. Be right there. Hold on. Until he got out, and then he shows himself. I wasn't, like, in the pictures, I was surprised. He's sporting the bald look.
He did
That
shave
was-
it all off.
Yeah, he says I shoot every day. I was surprised to see that. He looks good.
WTF, my grandpa
From
mode.
Hooks and Ain't So yeah, that happened 6 years ago.
You've been a grandpa.
I have 4 grandchildren. My son is 3, and my daughter has 1. Little boy named Wyatt. Such a cool name.
Right? Modes.
Yeah, actually, I did a video on it
You did.
6 years
I
ago.
remember that.
It's a boy, and I announced, that I was a first time grandfather. And now they're fucking like rabbits, and I can't keep up. Sorry. True story. Yeah, I wasn't trying to convince him to move to Florida, but it was a conversation, part of the conversation that we talked about. And like, I said, Tony, move to Florida. Find somewhere else that's cheaper. The Carolinas. Right now, he's on the border. He's in New York, but on the border of New York and New Jersey, northern New Jersey. As far as not like I say, New York, it's not New York City.
But she wants to know: does he look like you, or his mom looks?
He's got my nose.
He's been on the show before.
Yeah, a long time
A
ago.
couple times, actually.
I think the first time I did the New Year's Eve countdown, he came on.
Long show. I know he's been on at least twice.
But it was cool, I was glad. At the end of the conversation, I was like, dude, I told him, I said, I called you by accident. But obviously it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Xavier Rudd. Never heard of him. Judy.
Judy. Oh, happy birthday.
It's her birthday today?
No, it's a daughter.
Oh, right on. Happy birthday to Judy's daughter.
Tell her I said happy birthday. Please.
Well, you met her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. She was very protective of her mother.
Mr. Lee, you need to get a pet pig and name it Mohammed. Let's call him Bacon.
Mr. Lee says, son of Mogs is a handsome fella. Mr. Lee remembers.
Son of Mogs would be Worf. Well, just saying.
And he says, happy birthday, daughter of Judy.
WTF says, it's a blessing and a curse to have my dad around every freaking day.
Oh, okay. I did. Happy birthday.
So I'd love to, if I don't know, it would be, these things would be tight. These mobile homes for 4 people,
Yeah.
a couple of 2 kids, that would be tight. I mean, it's doable, but it's tight. Because I could probably get them in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right on. Tina said, oh, I got my mushroom coffee yesterday. Pretty good. I feel energized. And it lasted. How's it taste?
Yeah, how's it taste? I guess you said it's pretty good. What is Mr. Lee going to get thrown in jail for?
Judy, give her a big hug for me.
I'm backtracking, trying to figure out this. Oh, Oh, the pig thing. Probably get him thrown in jail.
Mr. Lee, did you like it? Because I turned on the show The Burrows, and I got like 2 seconds into it, and I cut it off because I said that would be something that you and I would watch, a new series.
What is it?
It's called The Burrows.
Boroughs, as in like Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, boroughs.
I don't know, but there's a lot of big actors in it, and it looked pretty interesting. So I turned it off. We'll watch it together, I suppose. We finished La Brea.
Well, we finished The Boys.
The Boys finished.
It was
Interesting ending.
yeah.
I wasn't aware that it was the series finale
Until everybody,
started dying off. I was like, oh shit.
Spoiler alert.
Well, it's not really, because we didn't say who.
Said everybody, so that kind of narrows it down.
Michael Haywood.
You lost? What's up, Michael?
I recognize that name,
Sounds familiar.
right?
What's to do with the funny laugh? Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
Funny laugh.
Well, he's got such a funny laugh that Stevie wants to make it her
My
ringtone.
ringtone. Haven't quite captured the perfect one yet.
Why, you have a bunch of samples of
I do. I'm sure I do.
Be worried, Michael. He's collecting your laughs.
He has such an infectious laugh.
Oh, you can't help but laugh when Michael
No.
laughs.
It's awesome.
Tina, it's about a retirement city. Involves alien brain sucking.
That's
things.
it. Yeah. That's it. There's alien.
Is that what they were filming out here?
Yeah, right.
Just thought he was a crackhead. She's still on coffee.
And Tina's still talking about it.
She's like, I like the French vanilla.
Actually, he said. He said, alrighty then.
She got the salted caramel. There you go. What else are we in the middle of?
Still from
That's right.
whenever they put out an episode.
We're probably an episode behind right now, right?
I looked, I didn't see one.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Today.
weird.
Fucking. Well, maybe that one comes out on Friday,
I
maybe?
think that's the one that comes out Friday.
But I just think it's weird that we watch two series that like are between La Brea and From, about a group of people stuck in a place that's like fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
Michael wants to know if we've been fishing.
Oh, here and
Tuesday.
there.
Tuesday we went fishing.
I fish every day.
Yeah.
Just don't catch
But
anything.
We
every
went
day.
fishing Tuesday.
Yeah, we just shot across the lake real quick for I don't know, a couple hours.
I got a nice sized bowfin.
Yeah, she got a bowfin, chain pickerel,
Got a nice sized chain picker.
and you got a bass.
Smaller bass. He caught a good sized bass. The very first catch was his good sized bass.
The bass, a long nosed gar I hooked into. I got that to the boat, and luckily he spit the hook, so I got to fight him, but I didn't have to take the hook
By
out.
the time I got the pliers and net over there too, he had already jumped the hook.
And what else?
You got two bass actually.
Two bass, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they caught something that it grabbed the worm. I think it was a crappie. He thought it was a crappie.
It looked like a crappie.
It grabbed the worm, but it didn't grab the hook.
I saw it from the side just as it let go of the worm.
Mogs, did you guys check out the new American Gladiator? I watched the first episode, and yeah, the nostalgia died. Yeah, I wouldn't watch something like that, dude.
No, I never did.
No, it was cool when it first came out, and I was a lot younger. Now it's probably woke, and you know.
Tina said there was an apartment explosion somewhere, Texas, maybe.
Meth lab.
Jesus.
Well, you know,
Well, yeah, I suppose.
that's what I always go with. Usually right. Hopefully, well, hopefully nobody was hurt. Excuse me.
Oh, we've been babbling for a half hour now.
We got an hour and a half more to babble.
Hush. You're not.
Shut your mouth. No.
What do you think? No.
Dallas, Texas, fourplex blew up. Damn, big meth lab. I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding.
I thought it. You said it in that tone.
Excuse me. Sorry.
See, what y'all don't realize is how we are on here. This is us all day long. Pretty much.
Yeah, you know. We're just bringing nonsense here.
Yes, we share it with the world.
Northwood says, I heard there was a home explosion back in Michigan. Apparently, it was a murder-suicide.
MTF Mike said gas leak, supposedly. Supposedly. Fart. That's what that is.
It's methane.
Oh, well.
Methamphetamine.
It's what it is.
Judy says, South Carolina, Fred said they heard a big boom. Yeah, there's been some weird shit going on. I think up in Pacific Northwest, there was a chemical factory that exploded. There was another tank in California that was at risk of rupturing. They evacuated like 44,000 people. They're back now, but Michael says, I heard they bomb England 57 nights in a row. What? No, it's possible over there. Excuse me. But there does seem to be a lot of shit going on. You know, shootings as far as the White House, the last one. You know, it's like, what the fuck, people? Jim says, Super Dave had a show about that boom. Hang on a second. What's up, David? David, you there? You. Heard something. Northwood says it's not uncommon to hear loud booms in the area here, but it's either thunderstorms or military aircraft. And it's sonic boom. See, Michael Haywood, true that. A lot of London lost their lives.
Even Sharon said, you.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Home.
Guess not. I didn't do that. He did it.
Sure.
Oh, man. Super Dave. Well, if I know Super Dave either.
Mm-hmm.
I know Super Dave Osborne. David must have dropped his camera and everything too. Mr. Lee, thanks for posting his link in chat.
Ooh, excuse me.
We used to hear explosions a lot from the bombing
It's been a while.
range up in
It was weird because it
I don't
was.
even know where it is.
It's
north
in
of here.
Ocala. It's in the middle of a forest.
Excuse me.
But what was weird is they were very active around the holidays and the first of the year. But it seems like it's fizzled off since
Yeah, I haven't
then.
heard anything in a while. Jim says, "Isn't it a mortal sin to drop a camera?" Try again. What's up, David?
And
Okay, we can't hear you if you're there. I mean, I see her
we see you
here. I
there,
just can't hear you.
but we can't hear anything.
Knack.
Not sure if you can hear us.
Michael Haywood says WTF Mike said his great grandfather was a fighter pilot in the Civil War. Trying to. Oh yeah, Mike WTF Mike says the Iran conflict kicked off, so they're over there doing it for real now instead of the bombing range.
Oh yeah.
Practice is over.
Yeah, right.
Hey Karen. She says we used to hear a lot of bombs from booms, excuse me, from Pendleton when they did their exercises. It got real loud a bunch of times. We were close to Pendleton when we lived in California.
Yeah, it get pretty loud sometimes. It
Yeah,
sounded
one
like
little-
it was right across the lake.
One little thing they don't fucking tell you when you buy the house. Oh, by the way,
Yeah. We hear it. Jay probably feels it. Duck and cover.
or maybe that's just Jay falling down up there, and that's what we're hearing.
This is true.
Doing splits. Um, 5,000 U.S. Marine Corps having fun now. Did they put boots on the ground there?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw something going on in southern Iran, but I don't know the details of it, like if we're actually on the ground there. We don't need to be on the ground there.
Yeah, the bombing range is Pine Castle Range in Ocala National Forest. I had to look up the name.
Weekend plans? I'm working. I'm off tomorrow. Well, I don't have anything going on tomorrow. And I think it's going to be raining. I think it's going to rain this weekend too. So we'll see. Probably fishing when we're not working. You guys are so boring. It's all you do is fish.
You get stuff Sunday and Monday?
Monday, I don't think. I think everything's going to get rained out this weekend.
Lovely.
I don't know if Chris is still here, but he had mentioned, like I think I said earlier, he was talking
Going to
about,
Harris.
huh?
Going to Harris?
Well, we could do that, but he was talking about with this rain, there's going to be like 7 days of rain. It's going to be like up to 8 inches of rain possible
Yeah,
in the whole, time period.
we need it. We really do.
Hey, Sharon. Excuse me. Love them so much.
I was putting the ball machine out on the court this morning, and we have a water fountain right inside the gate, the main gate to the McIver Trail, and it has a upper and lower fountain, the lower portion for dogs. I look up, and there's a squirrel on its back legs, little hands holding onto the edge of the bowl and drinking water out of the water fountain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it fills up, it pulls up. We've complained about it for the longest time.
So you're saying it doesn't drain?
It doesn't drain properly, so yeah, it was. I tried to get a picture of it, and when as soon as I get my camera on, it jumps down.
Oh, sure. Camera shy.
It was so damn cute, though.
Michael had a friend who caught a 10-pound bass a couple days ago.
Damn,
That's a big boy.
that's awesome.
That's a hog.
One day.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into the double digits yet. I'm close.
Hell, it took me 2 years to break over 3, a 3-pounder.
Congratulations, Tank Tank. Apparently, you're going to get 8 inches in one night.
So what I got to say about that.
It's rain. It's not snow. It's not in one night. Although, what was it? Was it 24 hours? Or was it like 12 hours?
Like 12 hours got.
We ended up getting like 18 inches of rain. That was insane.
It's when the backyard got flooded, but not because we're in a flood zone. It was because the drainage at the
Couldn't handle it.
over at the light.
Yeah, the sewers couldn't handle
they screwed up
the volume
sewers
of water. So it came through our backyard.
with neighbors' Halloween decorations and garden gnomes and.
It wasn't even Halloween, was it?
No, it was. Remember, I was picking up bones and skulls
We
and
still have shit out there.
yeah, ghosts and all kinds of
Apparently, David, he says I have to get a new phone. My shit ain't working. He says can't talk to anyone on speaker, and y'all can't hear me.
Damn.
Mr. Lee said 8 inches is average. No, that's a lot of rain. Northwood says the first time I saw the flood back in Michigan was after getting 11 inches of rain in less than an hour. Damn!
Yeah, no shit.
That's ridiculous. That would be like 110 inches, 109 inches. What? If it was snow? 108. Some crazy shit. Not like 131 inches. Something. Michael says my granddaddy had 52 missions as a tail gunner in World War II. That's a lot of missions. And the only thing worse than a tail gunner was a belly gunner.
Yeah,
As far as vulnerable positions on a plane. Mr. Lee says, Mr. Haywood, wow, that's a real hero. Indeed. Aaron, the street guru, what's up? I had 3 meters of rain in a week. And
the tree guru.
What is that? Budarim? Tree Guru?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. Sorry. In Queensland, 2011. So good day, mate. There's another Aussie around here somewhere.
WTF Mike says Michael Haywood's biggest bass requires batteries and sings when you walk past it.
Yeah, he didn't mention that there was a wood plaque attached to the fish,
Right.
did he? Yeah, River Morris is around here somewhere. He's from Australia, too. I'm assuming because that's where you got all that rain. Northwood says, I remember that one Amazing Stories episode about the belly gunner on a World War II bomber. Yeah, there was some bad stories, true stories about that shit. You know, landing gear going out and they're stuck in that thing. Oh, thanks. I bet Haywood has one of those fish. Billy bass. Geez, I didn't set myself up completely tonight. I didn't grab water.
Need some?
Yeah, okay.
I got right here.
Yeah, okay. So are you an arborist or do you just cut down trees? Curious. Well, you know what I mean? There's landscapers, there's trees guys. I mean,
Yeah,
you're a tree guru.
I get it.
For all I know, you could create bonsai. I don't know. So wait a minute. Now I got to do the math. You said 3 meters? 3 meters of rain in a week. That's over 100 inches, too. That's of rain, though. Try this again. What's up, David? Nope.
Nope.
Whatever you're doing, it's not working. Excuse me. Northwood says for the last few years, I've been following a channel where'd it go? That digs into the history of the war in the Pacific. I've learned a lot from it. 30-year arborist.
Development around trees.
I install underground services. I save trees adjacent to urban footprint. Right on. Right on, man. That's cool.
That's very cool.
Underground services, I'm assuming sprinkler systems. What do you call it?
Rooting.
Huh?
Rooting. Like roots.
No, I was thinking irrigation. Is that a word?
What?
Knuckleheadettes.
Oh,
Fucking Jay's coming up with new shit.
water, power, sewer, and sewer to homes.
Okay.
Still don't see Jerry.
Really? Usually protection of state and local council tree assets. You could use that in your park.
You know, I was thinking.
Stevie works in a park and they're taking down some trees. Chase has got me some New Year's. Does that mean you got hearing aids or some cool earbuds? Which one? I'm guessing hearing aids. He's going, what?
He said, huh?
What?
Huh? Dunkirk. Fantastic movie.
The link is in chat. Y'all know what to do with it. Oh, so Aaron, what I do here is I put the link in chat so anybody, including yourself, can click on the link and come hang out with us on screen. You don't have to be on screen. You know, you can turn off your camera at the bottom. You know, you have the little camera icon. You can click on that. You don't have to be there. David is just trying and trying and trying. Let's see. Ninth time's the charm.
Did that work?
Damn.
Damn.
Turn down the volume. Not you, me.
Really?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Well, I tried the first few times and it didn't work, and then I thought I had it fixed, but I hooked up I found one earbud out of all of them, and I hooked it up. But when I come to the show, I heard this woman talking about making Easter baskets, and I was like, "What the crap is this?" It had hooked to my wife's phone instead of my phone.
I'd still be asking, what the heck is this?
I was like, "Why are they making Easter baskets? They're not doing it." So that was everything.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're getting rained out.
Can't complain.
Not today.
No, you can't complain.
Not today.
It's supposed to rain for the next 2 or 3 days here, and then give us 2 or 3 days of sunshine and back to rain.
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain. I haven't really seen a detailed forecast, but I know we're supposed to get some rain for the next couple of days, which is welcome because we're in a drought. The lake next to us, we have between this lake and the lake next to us, there's a lock, and that lake is down probably 3.5 feet.
So the watering hole in the cow pasture is so dry now it's actually growing grass. And
Oh yeah.
it's green all the way across.
Well, now with some rain, hopefully it'll fill
Go
up.
back up, yeah.
You should see the
Yeah.
hole, watering hole.
The watering hole.
Crazy.
Tina
dog.
says they're taking down old oak trees around my neighborhood. They better not touch mine.
Yeah, they took some trees down in my park that I didn't agree with. It pissed me off. It just looks empty and bare and stupid. It does.
You got to plant another tree.
Well,
there.
that's what I said, and yes, I'll.
I did the same thing.
One
They
way
did
or
the
another.
same thing in Russellville.
What's that?
When we lived in Russellville, they did the same thing. We had the oldest oak tree anywhere around. I mean, this thing was humongous, and they had done a core sample of it or something other and counted the rings to find out how old it is. Found out it was the oldest tree inside of Russellville. About 2 years later, they come by. No storm had hit it nor nothing. I mean, it had withstood a lot of storms, and not even a branch had fell off this thing. But the city comes in and cuts it down for no reason.
Oh, it's a what's the word? A liability.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking true. Shut up.
there was nothing around the tree for a liability. I mean,
I'm just saying, so that's their excuse. They'll come up with a reason.
yeah, they
I
got
think,
a good.
where the trees that are going down in her park, there's something shady there, I'm sure.
Huh,
Yeah.
shady.
No pun intended, but I'll take it.
There, I heard it as soon as you said it.
Something shady going down, but it ain't the trees.
Fortunately, it's the trees.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Man.
Why would you take trees out of a park? I mean, yeah, if you have the bad trees that are falling apart and dying and whatever, but
What gets me is they might be 15, 20 trees in the park, and they'll put the playground right underneath the sun. No way of getting a shade. And I mean, these kids have to play on hot metal.
see out in Arizona at like the housing developments that they would put in a big park, they would put these huge sail shades, triangle sail shades that they hang over the park.
They do that. Oh, well, they have it over here at this park. One of those big
Well,
shades.
these are huge, and it covers the
The
whole
whole playground.
playground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the floor of the playground is a foam mat, like the whole playground.
Yes.
It's this rubber floor.
Mr. Lee wants to know, David, what is the tick situation in Alabama?
So what?
Ticks. How bad
Oh,
are the ticks?
I ain't heard nothing about them. I mean, they ain't been on the news or nothing. We ain't been out enough to even get a skeeter bite. But we ain't heard nothing about ticks. No.
Well, maybe they haven't made it that far.
I'm sure if we went out to Bankhead or somewhere, we'd get covered in them before we got back home, but that'd just be normal.
My buddy Chris was out looking at birds one day, and him and his girlfriend just walked down a trail a little bit, and they were in the middle of the trail. But, he's looking up at birds with his camera, and he's backing up, so he's rubbing into bushes. He says when they got home, they weren't even out there 30 minutes. When they got home, between the two of them, they had 16 ticks on them.
I remember when we was kids and we was hauling hay, we'd get ate up by chiggers. Little red dots all over you.
Oh, those are the worst.
I don't know that I've ever had chiggers
You don't want
hit
them.
by them. No seams, yeah.
Yeah.
Them fire ants. Judy says there's an uptick in ticks here, pun intended.
Yeah.
Michael says
tell
the
you.
average tick is 8 inches.
The worst thing we got here is the brown recluses. They're pretty bad.
I like to know what friggin' spiders are all over my boats that are every morning when I get there. There's just spider webs everywhere.
That big spider I saw the other day.
Yeah, he's one of the culprits.
Yes, he's got to be. Freeze.
Go out at night with a flashlight, and every hour, and you'll finally catch them.
Aaron says I had a cassowary stop me in the Daintree. Bloody big dinosaur. Breeze, take care, brother. Good to see you. Another fella, Floridian.
I raised some of them Brahma chickens. Them things get humongous.
They sounded.
Yeah.
Anything named Brahma is usually big.
Wow.
No, like a Brahma bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they make Brahma chickens. He says, no, we stopped and stared for a while, then it wandered off. Whew. Big old cassowary. They'll put a hurting on you.
Yeah, they can break your leg, can't they? With one kick.
Oh, they'll mess you up.
Do what?
I said they'll mess you up. I don't know how strong their kicks are, but
Michael Haywood's at Cassowary have that headgear. Tina says, and feet like knives.
it's one of those gang member birds, you know, rip you apart. This is Aaron. Wonder what it tastes like though.
Probably like
He
chicken.
knows. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Like ostrich is a red meat. I don't know if you've ever had ostrich before.
No.
Yeah, but it's a red meat.
No, I've ate turtle once. Get that 7 different kinds of meat out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had turtle before.
Yeah, you cook it until it gets good and white. And one bite might taste like chicken, one bite might taste like beef, another bite might taste like lamb. I mean, they say there's 7 different kinds of meat flavors in it.
Like, this doesn't taste like turtle.
Yeah. That was my fun trip to Louisiana. On a service trip. We tried one just for that.
WTF Mike says, looking at cassowary eyes, that's a murder pigeon for sure. Michael says, Aaron, you need to round up us a thylacine. For those of you, that's the Tasmanian tiger who don't know.
Yeah, good old Taz. He's a good cartoon character.
Karen says, do people trying to sell windows usually come up with their water bottle in hand and just shirt and jeans, no company logo or anything? All the others that have come have a company shirt. Well, the dude with the shirt and the water bottle, the t-shirt, he's the local handyman that doesn't have any insurance and it's not licensed, and you know, he's just a non-licensed contractor. And probably doesn't warranty shit.
Kind of like
So-
my brother in South Alabama then.
Be wary of that. You know, he's the kind of guy that you pay half and up front and you never see him again.
Cost you a
River said
fortune.
the cassowary. What's that?
I said it cost you a fortune to take them to court.
A cassowary chased me and I made up a tree in Corunda Ranges. They are mental, mate.
I worked for a guy one time. We were up on the scaffolding, which was just 2 2x6s run across there, and they was bouncing like everything. I said, you know this is unsafe? He said, you know, I don't have workman's comp, so just remember one thing. If you fall, just remember, before you hit the ground, you're fired.
Mr. Lee says, rabbit stew I love. I've never eaten a turtle, though.
Yeah, rabbit stew is delicious. Squirrel dumplings.
Karen says, okay, that's what I was thinking. Looked wrong. Our place is new, so we don't need new windows anyway. Oh, windows. What did I say? Roof? Yeah. No, Karen, there's so many people out there trying to scam you. People do anything to get money.
Hey, funny story. My wife's brother-in-law, who is dead now, he was going to build him and his wife, my wife's sister, half sister, a house. He sets it up on concrete blocks, gets it started. Wind come by, you watched it roll past your house. That's as far as he got.
Jamie Cotterill, what's up? What do you mean the house blew over?
Yeah, a tornado come, blowed everything over that wasn't locked down. He didn't have it tied down to no foundation, and the wind got up under it and rolled it across the neighborhood.
Damn.
That was a funny story.
Jamie says Campbell's mock turtle soup.
Hey, you know, I was looking. There was an old show in there. Have you ever heard of those Listerine cigarettes?
No.
Yeah, they were made by a big pharma company, and every puff was a soothing sensation because it had the Listerine infused into your tobacco, and whenever you took a puff, you was actually getting good breath.
Well, now they're calling them menthol.
Yeah.
And menthol cigarettes are actually more addictive than regular cigarettes because I guess nicotine acts with menthol acts with the nicotine. It makes it more addictive.
I never did smoke them. You couldn't hide them from mom and dad so well. I mean, they smelt that menthol on you, man. You got a worse whooping by that than you did just for smoking regular tobacco.
I don't know. I don't know that they ever smelled differently. I didn't ever.
But you know, they would go buy me a can of snuff or a pack of chewing tobacco, but if they ever caught me smoking a cigarette, oh God, that was the biggest sin in your life.
Michael
Bad.
says, fill a bong with Listerine. He's got a point. He's got a point. If you smoked it through the Listerine, that would be interesting. Instead of water. Aaron says menthol is banned in Australia now. If they ban it here, there'll be a civil war. Although they should ban it.
My brother, whenever he was
Yes.
alive, he was gonna beat his DUI, so he went to the restroom and they had a thing of mouthwash there, and he washed his mouth out. He hadn't drank but 2 beers whenever they picked him up, and they swore he was just dead drunk. But when he done the mouthwash and then they gave him a breathalyzer, it really made his alcohol level go up.
Because of the alcohol in the mouthwash?
Yep.
Mr. Lee says you probably won't be able to buy cigarettes in England in a couple years. Well, let me know when you need them, buddy. I'll send them over. Black market cigarettes. Just kidding.
Yep.
To make way for black marketing, stupid woke government.
It's funny. Back in the old days, like the 1800s and early 1900s, they were actually handing out cigarettes to little kids, telling them it was good for their asthma and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Take them to the doctor. Oh, take them home, let them smoke some cigarettes. It'll cure it.
That's fucking crazy. Again, they used to do bloodletting, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we at? Let me put the link in chat.
Yeah, somebody jump on here.
Mr. Haywood, hit that button. Come tell us about your latest adventures. That flying house stuff wreaked havoc in Oz.
Yep.
And he didn't even get the house up. It was just what did he? Did he just got the
Oh, he got
did he get
he got it all but blacked in. I mean, he had the walls, the
oh
roof, and that.
okay.
Yep.
I think he got that far. Wow.
Yeah.
Tina says, yeah, now they're calling him Newport. Chris smokes menthol. Yeah, just don't like menthol.
One of my aunts had smoked all her life, and then she wound up having to have a triple bypass. And the doctor told her, don't go back to smoking, or you're gonna wind up right back in here getting another one." Well, stayed off of them for about 3 months or so, and then went back to smoking. And about 3 more months, she wound back in there on the table again. Got her chest opened up. Another triple bypass.
Gotta listen to the doctor.
Yep.
Aaron says, I like menthol with my pot. I couldn't.
My grandpa smoked Raleigh unfiltered. My grandma, she smoked Raleigh filtered, and my uncle smoked Camel unfiltered.
When men were men. So are women.
Jeez.
No, it's couldn't see. I need a filter. That's just too much without a filter. You know, you've all done it. If you smoke, yeah, you broke a cigarette and you're like, shit, fucking just smoke it like that, and you regret it.
Right.
Yeah, Dad hollered at me. I had me a chew of brown new and playing my video game with a teenager, and he hollered for me once, twice, then the third time he said, "If you don't answer this time, I'm gonna beat your butt." I swallowed, chewing tobacco, spit and all, and I hollered, "What?" And I walked in there. I said, "You owe me another pack of chewing tobacco. You know that, don't you?" "Why?" I said, "You made me swallow my old tooth." He said, "My God," he said, "I was fixing to beat your butt." He said, "If you can swallow that and not make you sick," he said, "I ain't touching you."
Karen says, Mom smoked Benson and Hedges menthol. At the end, I don't remember the brand, but it was menthol. That's interesting, Mr. Lee. He says, I used to put Tutti Frutti chewing gum in the tin with my weed. Lovely.
Black Maria was the worst chewing tobacco you could ever get.
Well, listen to the name. I mean, that says it all. Black Maria.
Yep.
Sorry, Maria. I just didn't need to play footsie with you over here. Quasi. Whatever. Jay says, I never smoked. That's good. So he's still alive. I don't think they invented cigarettes that far back anyway. Mr. Lee says, Judy, Big Brother's going to get us all.
Big Brother's done got us. We just don't know it yet.
Well, we know it. Keep flipping them off every chance they get.
Trump and his
I think
phone.
he's
Now he's wanting a $250 bill made.
what?
Trump, he's getting a $250 bill made with his picture on it to commemorate the 250 years of our nation.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, they got him though. They put him and Epstein on a smaller version of a $100 bill and put him asleep on the $250 bill. But, you know, they won't pass because...
No, I don't know. I don't get the Epstein reference.
Him and Jeffrey was hand in hand.
I don't know about that. Michael says, how many cherry trees did you chop down, Mr. Fritz? Don't tell a lie. Just no. Jay says he's an angel.
I bet.
You right?
I said, I bet. I bet he could tell us some woozies from his days.
Trump won't allow digital currency. He values the dollar too much.
Oh, they got out some fake Bitcoins now.
Fake Bitcoins?
Yeah.
What'd you tell? Like, because Bitcoin is a digital currency. It's not actually a physical.
They was showing it on a show I was watching today. They was talking about fake Bitcoins. Don't get involved with it and all. I forgot the name of it. It's just a company that's doing it. They ain't really got the Bitcoins. They're just taking your money, telling you you're getting Bitcoin. So that's the fake part of it. Okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
Guys, we got 45 minutes left thereabouts. Please click that link. Just not that one. Here, take control instead of shift, and that'll work better.
Take another V.
Throw up those V's.
Yeah.
V.
Would y'all ever own one of them autonomous cars?
Say that again.
I said, if you could afford it, would you ever own an autonomous car that drives
No.
itself?
No.
I'm not used to sitting in a passenger seat neither.
I don't know.
No, I just don't trust it.
You saw them Waymores, didn't you? The whatever they're called. They went into a cul-de-sac and
And they
just
kept doing circles.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I don't trust them.
and they're running red lights right and left.
Really?
Company says that it's the city's fault because the red lights are too dim, that the car can't pick it up. But if you watch the video, the car actually stops. It's just the intersection gets cleared up and nobody's coming, so the car takes off and hurries through the intersection right quick.
Oh, treat it like a stop sign?
Yeah.
Huh.
There you go.
No, I have to be in control of the vehicle. You know, I couldn't trust the computer to do it.
Yeah, that one guy over in China, he's built them an 8-foot tall robot, and it gets down on all fours, and then he gets in the seat, climbs up in there somewhere or another, and gets in the seat. Then it stands up, and then he's operating it, telling it what to do and everything. But they showed that thing stand by a solid concrete wall, and it took one swing and knocked the whole wall down. I mean, he's wanting to sell these things for $650,000 each.
Huh.
Good luck. to him.
Jamie says we here in Canada are able to buy Chinese EDs next year. What is ED? Electric. I don't know what the D would be. We're talking about vehicles, so I'm just worried about. I'm not sure what. Oh, EVs. Okay, that's better. He says they put Tesla to shame.
Hey, have you seen the new Toyota? It looks
No.
just like one of those Tesla trucks.
Really?
It's called the BZ. B as in boy, Z as in zebra.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, looks just like a Tesla truck.
Now you got me curious. Toyota BZ.
Just come out this year.
Doesn't look at all. It's
Electric car.
updated electric SUV replacing the BZ4X. It's not really. Doesn't look like too much like a Tesla.
You get 8 years and 100,000 mile battery warranty. I asked my grandson, he's got a Tesla car. I said, how long can you drive on that? And he said, there's places I stop at. He's going to Florida right now. He's got to stop like 4 or 5 times to charge the car up just to get to Florida.
And how long does it take to charge?
I don't know. Don't have a clue. I didn't ask him that. But
I think vehicles vary, but I just heard someone say they took 45 minutes to get a decent charge on their electric car.
well, I filled my truck up. I had a Ford Ranger. I filled my truck up once. I made it from Bill Campbell to the Florida line in 4 hours and 45 minutes.
Aaron says I do 100K miles in 4 years. It's 25,000 a year. A little above average. Tina says no EVs for me. Me neither.
No, me either. They try to
The
put
closest thing I'll probably get to is like an electric bike.
They try to put me in a rental electric vehicle. Like, yeah, no, where am I going to plug into a tree? I'm going to the mountains. You know?
Yeah, that's what I found weird. Stevie rented a vehicle to go up to Georgia. And what did you agree on originally?
It was a mid-size
SUV.
SUV.
She gets there, they're going to try to put her in an electric vehicle. She's like, nope. They ended up putting her in a Dodge pickup truck.
Yeah. That was cool. I had fun with that truck.
I had a 3-speed Dodge pickup truck once.
3 on the tree.
No, it was actually on the floor. 4th gear
What
was
up, Mike?
Fourth gear was overdrive, but I never put it in overdrive. I always just done 3.
Hey, what's up?
What's
Mike?
up, brother?
Really me.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I like that he had to make the appearance.
Yeah.
I'm not a troll.
All right. That's funny.
Northwood says, Moj, you can get an e-bike with a sidecar for your dog. Tina says, I drove 12,000 miles in the last 3 years.
That's Jay.
Oh, Jay. Why did I just say that's
No idea.
fuck? Clean these
I
things.
was like, no, that's Jay. 12,000 miles in the last 3 years, saving the wear on my tires.
What's new with you, Mike?
Well, I'm gonna get off here.
All right, David. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, y'all take care.
You
All right.
too.
Good to see David.
Yeah.
Mike, you there?
Yeah, I just figured I'd come say hi.
How's everything going?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
How you doing?
Tina, I agree. The BZ does look better than the Tesla. I think this Tesla,
Why am I echoing?
Hey, you're not on this end.
not a year.
Turn your YouTube off over there, rookie.
What you call him, a rookie?
I did.
Fucking amateurs.
I swear.
I do have it running in the background. That's fucked up.
See, I knew it.
I've never done that before. Yeah, new phone. Who this?
What's up, Jim?
Where'd David go?
I don't know. I was going to talk to him too.
But a pleasant surprise to see Mike.
Indeed.
What's going on, Mike? Long time no see.
Not much. Not much. These kids are running me ragged, but other than that, I'm alive, I guess.
Keeps you young.
Well, Enjoy your time though, because you're gonna look back one day soon and go, "Where the fuck did it go?"
Yes, it goes
What
so
happened?
quick.
Yeah. I don't know. I do everything I can, but I mean, that's the problem too. I wear myself out trying to do all this extra shit because I don't have the little ones enough, you know. So when I get them, like I try to like go and do everything, you know, get them out of the house, do this, do that, because they got like shelter. All of them do. All my kids, like if they're not with me, they live like a sheltered life. So
Well,
it is what it is.
yeah, but thank you.
It's a conspiracy theory to get you in good shape. So when I come to New York, you can show me around.
I don't know, man. Somehow, no matter what I do, you know, even if I lose it, it finds me again. Like, I've
Sharon's-
always been big though. All right.
I haven't gotten one yet, but I plan to. I have a truck, but it's mid-size. She said, and we have a disability van.
Richie's telling me to watch my back, look over my shoulder.
When are you coming to New York? You coming up here?
I need to get up there. After my trip to Florida last December, it kind of hit me. I need to do all these travels sooner rather than later.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, later isn't guaranteed. So
exactly. And I looked up traveling out west, 3 days driving just to get there. So if I go there, it's going to have to be fly out and rent a car. Because
where'd you want to go?
I wanted to go to Sedona, places like that.
Yeah, I hear that. Maybe we should go at the same time.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, I want to see the skies, man. Like I'm dying to see the skies out there.
I want to see the Grand Canyon, Sedona, and even more. But the thing of it is the even more. You know, it eats up time and cash. I got time. I don't have cash.
No, I hear that. Sedona is definitely a good trip. As long as you don't stay in Sedona because it's expensive.
Yeah.
They have different resorts, hotels, and stuff. But you can go 11 miles into Cottonwood over that way.
Well, usually what I do, like if I have time, like I'll like seek out someone like you and Stevie who've been there, lived there, and like you know the towns and stuff, and then you kind of like triangulate yourself at a B&B if you can, like in in the middle of it all or whatever, so that you kind of have like a home base outside of all those expensive places. You know what I mean?
That's what I did when I went to Florida. I stayed in Daytona, and one day drove down to Coral Castle, one day NASA, one day Moggs and Stevie B.
Yeah, that's cool.
Richie, obviously you've never been there if you're going to say that shit. It just annoys me. Saying that the Grand Canyon is just a big hole in the ground.
It is an amazing hole in the ground.
You've never been there, you got to go. It's like I took Judy Wheeler, took Stevie'd been there, Jay was there, and we walked him up to the rail. I had Judy blindfolded and Stevie blindfolded, and me and Jay got him to the rail and took off their blindfolds. You know, said keep your eyes closed, took off the blindfolds, and then said open your eyes. And it was, Judy was just like, holy shit, like you can't help it, almost can't help but cry.
I want to go to that overlook that has the glass, kind of like a pier where you can walk out on the glass.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I
probably cost more.
Yeah, it's just a tourist thing. I wouldn't.
They did it everywhere. Like they did it at the Empire State Building too now. Like when I was a kid, you could go up to like the top and do whatever you want to. You know what I mean? Now they have like you get to like the 88th floor, and like anything extra that you want to do is like more money, more money. Like you literally pay tiers to see different levels of things. It's by design for more money.
Yeah, everybody's out for the cash these days, whether they deserve it or not.
It depends. Like if there's a good reason for it, like if there's a good reason for it, like it's a privately funded owned like cave or something, and they're like, it costs a little bit of money to like, keep upkeep or whatever. Okay, I get it.
Oh no, that walkway is Native American owned. That whole
Yeah.
so the tribe is making out. So, but it's still a lot of money to do it.
Yeah.
It's a great
How much?
cause,
How much, if you know?
No, it's.
I can look it up later. Don't worry about looking it up.
I don't even know what it's called. Hold
I
on.
don't either. But
How much is the Grand Canyon Glass Skywalk?
I know this. People who live out that way told me don't go from Las Vegas to the Grand Canyon on that side, because just to park your car is like $45-50. It's crazy.
Well, to get in the Grand Canyon,
National Park, it's 30. It was 35 when we were there.
yeah, I think that I didn't have the.
I had the National Park pass
That's right.
from before we got there.
Yeah, from the other national
From the
park.
other
we
national
went to.
park, yeah.
Good night, neighbor Danny. And I'd like to go to Ayers Rock also, but I doubt I ever make it to Australia.
Here. Let me
What
see
are
it.
you showing?
It's $99 per person.
Holy cow. Well, I guess we won't
Okay.
be doing that. If I did that, it'd be go out there, do that, turn around, come back.
Well, let's see. Visiting the Grand Canyon Glass Skywalk costs $99 per person. Though the Grand Canyon West All Access Pass, which includes general park admission, the zip line, and dining and retail vouchers, alternatively, a standard general admission ticket is $67, but it does not include access to the Skywalk.
See that? I'm not a zip line guy, but I would zip line the shit out of the Grand Canyon. Like I
don't know where it is, man. I'm curious how high it is and whatnot. That's interesting.
It's probably one. It's probably one that goes like it probably doesn't shoot all the way across. Probably goes like out a certain amount, and then maybe you come back. Like it's like a seat. I'd imagine it's seated because you got to figure people want video. It's got to be one like the one that's on top of that, like on top of the casino in Vegas. Kind of like shoots you down and you come back.
In between Cottonwood and Camp Verde, it's called Out of Africa, and it's a game park, big game park, zoo,
Right.
and they have a zip line there that goes over like the Tiger Pen, like stupid shit, or comes close to it. I don't know if it goes over it. And it's right next to the county jail, so there's just all sorts of crazy shit going on out there.
Sounds like it.
I don't know. I might get WTF Mike's luck and anything I touch starting to break. I'd hate for that to happen on a zip line over a tiger or whatever.
Jay says the only thing I'm zipping is my pants.
I got to run. The kid just woke up, so.
All right, dude. Well,
Hey,
good to
all
see you, man. Stay in touch.
Good
Catch
luck,
you guys.
Mike.
All right.
Catch you
Talk to
soon.
you soon, man.
Jim.
Go ahead. Say it again. All right. I gave him back. He clicked it off the second time.
Yeah, I'd like to get up to Adirondacks, that part of New York State, not New York City.
Yeah, that's Mike says Jim will talk soon.
Cool.
Yeah, Adirondacks is nice. It's a lot further New York State. further north New York State. You got
Yeah.
the Catskills before that. Tina, he can't drive no more, sees everything vertically. Has taken away his freedom.
Ouch.
Hang on a second. Me too, Jay. Karen says at the Grand Canyon, I don't go near the edge. Yeah, that does it. There is that whole height thing there. You when you first see it, first time I saw it, it was just took my breath away and I cried. I was like, I couldn't help it. I was just like, holy shit, this is amazing. But yeah, you get that you don't want to be near the edge. And then you get those people who don't give a shit and they walk right up to the edge.
Yep. I don't know how close I would come to the edge, but I get fairly close.
Oh, I've stood on the edge, but it's just that it's a weird feeling.
Yeah, I took there was a guy who moved up here and he was from Florida, lived his entire life in Florida. And he played football for college and whatnot. And he heard stories about us going hiking on the weekends. So I told him, well, before we go to, Blue Ridge Parkway up there, let's go to a smaller mountain and do just a hour-long walk or something like that, short drive. And he said, no, I can handle it. I said, well, let's just try it, just in case. Got up there. We were below 2,500 foot, and we made a turn and you could see out a ways. It was fall and the leaves were off the trees and they were on the ground, balled up in the fetal position, crying because they had never seen heights like that. And I tell people, you just never know until you experience it. You just don't know.
Wow.
And I don't want to scare anybody with heights.
Well, Aaron says I can't stand being in buildings greater than 3 stories.
I don't trust buildings. I'll stand on a cliff. I'm not going to stand on the edge of a building. I don't like ladders either.
Yeah, no, ladders don't bother me normally. It depends on how tall of a ladder it is. Like I went up a 40-foot ladder one time carrying a gutter, a rain gutter, or half of a rain gutter. There was somebody next to me 20 feet over on another ladder,
Right.
at the other end of it. And there's just something after you get over a certain height, I'm like glued to the ladder and my feet are shaking and I'm trying to get this damn thing up. Yeah.
Thing about a ladder is if you fall, you don't have time to react. It's
No.
you misstep, splat. That's it.
Mr. Lee, yes, you do have to pay to go see the Grand Canyon. It's a national park, so they charge you to get it in. I think Stevie said it was $35.
Yeah.
My dad always had the national park pass where we just got in for free. Karen says Sears Tower was scary too. I was plastered by the wall. Who's saying goodnight? Sharon.
Sharon is.
Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. We love you.
Good night, young lady.
That's good, River. He says, I have a step ladder because my real ladder left me when I was young. That's awesome. Jay says, I do get those little star sparkles at night from headlights.
Uh-oh.
I have to, like, if I'm driving at night and, I get the lights coming at me, I have to look, like, away from, like, I have to, like, stare at the yellow line on the left, or the right, I should say. because I can't deal with bright lights at night.
It's not just you. I know quite a few people that way.
Mr. Lee says you have to pay to see Stonehenge too.
And you can't go up to Stonehenge anymore. You got to stay on the little walkway around it. They got it roped off or something.
Aaron said he's climbed 300-foot eucalyptus regnans. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. In Eastern Victoria. It's a tree, damn it.
Yep.
Koala food.
Can you get like a pass to all national parks or something like that? I'm going to have to
Yes.
look that up.
Yeah.
The pass I have is for all national parks.
I'll have to.
My dad used to get the state pass for all of the state parks in Arizona. Which, you know, the way he would go to this local state park in his town fishing all the time, so that thing was paid for in no time. As far as, you know, he got 10 times the use out of it.
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm reading Stonehenge has a fence around it.
Yep. In South Carolina, they charge you. It's minimum. It's like $1 or $2 to get into their state parks. North Carolina parks are still free, but a lot of several of the waterfalls up in our mountains, you got to pay $1 to park.
Oh, that's
I
a
paid
wall
$5.
breaker.
I paid $5 for the soda fall
Yeah.
to park. Yeah,
And
so it's a day pass is what they call it. You can go
in,
anywhere.
in Tennessee, you got to buy a $5 pass for one day to park in the areas there close to Pigeon Forge and whatnot.
They have the pay station where you just buy the ticket and put it on your dash.
I'd like to see Stonehenge myself. The only thing is, if you can't walk in it, you know, that just kind of deal breaker.
Jay says, so Stonehenge is a gated community now?
Yeah. Well, you know, if you get the idiots that go there and do stupid stuff to it.
Damn pagans.
Yeah, those people too.
Karen says, I'm the same way. I hate night driving. I have mild cataracts. That's what I got in this. It's not that mild, though. Karen says, we have used the heck out of that pass. We've been to most of the national parks in the West. We've missed 2 or 3, but we've been to most. We get the yearly state park pass, too. Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely worth it if you're going to go, you know, that much. Because that shit adds up quick.
Oh, yeah. If, I don't know, it seemed like life always got in the way of getting out there in the past.
Oh, I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. Damn.
Just gotta do it.
Huh?
Just gotta do it.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, that trip down to Florida, it was quite a bit a wake-up call.
Jay.
Bladen.
Yeah,
What was that from?
that was the whole trip up there.
The what?
Our whole trip up there. I think
Bladen.
that came from Colorado. What's his name? You know who I'm talking
Mr. Lee, I think if I came to
about.
Brent,
Bigfoot or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be during the summer because your climate's a little cooler than here. Just like if I go to Florida, it's going to be in the late fall or winter.
Judy cracking up. I can hear her cracking up right now.
Blatant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I think that was it from that dude.
It was. It absolutely was. Is
We were
it is
goofing on
from?
that. Where are we at?
Almost there. Less than 50.
Guys, link is in chat. There's 15 minutes left. Anybody wants to come on? Now's the time.
I figured Mr. Lee would pop up here.
Tina, no, I haven't.
I haven't either. I've been to like not a lot of national parks.
Hey, Fritz. Good night, hon.
Yeah, good night, Jay.
Good night, Jay. We got to hang out soon. Keep saying that, but we'll do it. Pennywise, Wisem. Where do you visit in Florida?
My home.
Yeah. My work, my home.
My work, my home, my neighborhood.
I've been to have dinner with Stevie and with Moggs, and I've been to all the other tourist places that I care to go to. So I probably won't make it back to Florida anytime soon. But going to NASA, going to the Coral Castle, everybody needs to go to Key West and watch a sunset one time.
Done it a few times.
Do the you can find somebody with a boat and they'll charge you a minimum price, take you out and let you go snorkeling.
Bahia Honda Key is right before it's the last key before Key West. There's a state park there. You can camp on the Gulf side or on the ocean side, right on the beach,
Right on.
right on the water.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Pennywise says he's in Florida. Kind of figured.
fishing right there off the jetty is pretty awesome.
I've seen
It's pretty-
pictures of that.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's cool. I wouldn't mind camping out there again.
Pennywise, where in Florida are you from? North, south, central?
Central.
Where you at?
East, west. Where you be?
Florida, Disneyland, and Universal Studios, of course. That's where Mr. Lee visits.
No.
Yeah, I don't do Disney. I mean, we did the Universal one. Disney's gotten too woke. They don't get my business.
I just watched a video about the Keys, a couple that have a YouTube channel, and they key hopped all the way to Key West, and it's not the same. It's since Hurricane Irma went through. A lot of the keys have changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Richie's question, Mogs, how much are you going to pay us to come up on the bloody show? Nothing. I don't want you on.
Right. Stay the fuck away. Hey, you. The hell.
No, you guys were talking about World War II.
He's in the mail, Richie.
There was one of the representatives in Washington was talking about World War II, and they didn't realize that the double I's meant two, so they called it World War 11.
Who was that? That was like AOC or somebody.
Yeah, it was female.
World War 11 is what AOC quote. No. That was
Or was it
AOC. That was Ilmar
Ilion?
Omar.
Was it?
I can't say her name.
11. I know.
World
I
War
saw that.
11. I died. I lost it.
But between calling stuff World War 11, not knowing carrots grow in the ground, I mean they're nuts. They're just nuts.
Rich says fine. Who
Pennywise
said I wanted
is
to
in
come up
Tampa.
anyway?
Who's in Tampa? Who do we know? Northwood
yeah.
said-
Go ahead.
Northwood says, I heard about a woman in Florida getting pulled over and a ticket for having a phone in her right hand. The ticket was thrown out when the judge saw she didn't have a right hand.
I saw that video
I
today.
heard about that. Could you imagine? I saw it. I saw it in your right hand. You want to stick with that story? Okay.
The officer walked up and said, "I'm stopping you because you were holding your phone in your right hand," and she just raises her arm up and no hand. It's
Well, then it had to have been your left. Yeah, I was driving with my teeth. Go ahead.
I'm just glad the officer had a body cam on because that was just too good.
But the fact that he gave her the ticket.
I don't know that he gave her a ticket or not, but
He had to have if they went to
If it went to
over.
court, she had to have gotten a ticket.
Yeah.
wow.
Okay, well, that sounds like Florida.
Right.
Richie goes to the extremes. Got to call the cops dumb. Fuck.
Unfortunately, all the police that I know are human beings, and with all human beings, there's going to be some good ones and some bad ones.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I grew up with cops, man. My dad was a cop. My grandfather was a cop. My great grandfather was a cop.
Yep.
You know, I know what it's, you know, I've seen the good, I've seen the bad.
I've got a relative that was a officer, and he looked just like Andy Griffith.
Really?
He never had to pull his gun. There was just too many people that said, "I'm being arrested by Andy. I just give up." It was almost a running joke.
Grady Judd is a good one.
He's one of the best.
Grady Judd. You'll see the videos come up on YouTube where Grady Judd will just roast
Every
criminals.
Well, he's the one that loudly stated that he encourages Polk County citizens to own weapons, have many of them, and if anyone tries to break into their home or harm them, he encourages the use of such weapons. He's very, very adamant about it.
I've watched many videos by him. He is great.
But I think most recent, they did a sex trafficking sting, 239 arrests.
Right on.
Yeah.
And didn't
That's
they
not the
recover?
first one.
Recently, they just recovered a bunch of children.
Yes.
Missing too.
That was from that same
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Does
That
he
was
catch
just about a month ago.
Does he catch a lot of flack from the more liberal people down that way?
No, not that I'm aware of. No.
Good.
I mean, I'm sure outsiders probably don't agree with half the things he says, but he doesn't care. He just doesn't give a shit. He protects his county.
We had a sheriff a couple of counties over. He painted the jailhouse pink. He made them wear pink suits. He made the national news and everything. If he got drug money, busted a big drug sting or whatever, he took the money and bought them high-end cars so he could chase them down quicker. And,
in Arizona, they did that. What the hell's the sheriff's name? But he's on the level of Judd. Does the same shit. He's a no nonsense sheriff. But he did that. They have a tent city out there that they put inmates in, and they put them in pink. Everything's pink. Little demoralization.
Yeah, the girl that does the 7 o'clock TV rag show, I don't even know what it was called. She came out, Deborah Norville. She came out and she spent the night in the jail. And she was saying how cruel and unusual punishment it was to make them stay in a pink jail cell.
Why?
She was just dumb. Just dumb.
It doesn't hurt them. It doesn't,
No.
you know.
He's not sheriff anymore. I don't know who replaced him.
What the hell? I can't remember the damn sheriff's name.
It'll come to you.
Mr. Lee says Mad Max was the greatest cop there ever was. Just saying.
Even
It's true, he did
remember-
play a cop in that.
Yeah, he did. The last of the V8s. That was a long time ago. I saw that movie.
Pennywise says, did you see the video of the Louisiana sheriff calling out the local gang? That was awesome.
That one I didn't see.
No.
Yeah, there were a bunch of sheriffs with their weapons in hand and basically said, fuck off, bring it.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much, yeah.
That's interesting.
All the sheriffs were lined up. Cars, guns drawn.
Really?
And yeah,
Let's see that video.
shotguns.
Judy, that's true because they've done studies, and whenever pink is around, people tend to be calmer.
Thank you, Karen. Joe Arpaio, Sheriff Joe.
Joe Arpaio.
Arpaio. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was the best, wasn't he? Wore a cowboy hat.
No.
Black guy.
Penny
Okay.
said, Pennywise said, look it up. He tells them to meet him on the street, talking about the gang.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
I've often said some of these street thugs wouldn't be so brave if you gave them a 38 and dropped them in the middle of a war zone where people were shooting back at them.
Northwood says, I guarantee the people complaining about prisoners being in Sheriff Joe's tents were never in the military. True story. True story.
I still enjoy tent camping. Well, my clock says 10:58.
Yeah, we're there.
You guys go because y'all went way over Tuesday. I want to cut y'all
Did
some
we?
slack in the exit.
All right, Jim.
You
Take
guys,
care.
Well,
Oh.
you guys take care.
You do
Everybody
this.
Everybody out there in chat, thank you guys. Have a good night.
All right, Jim. Check out Jim's camera at dawn or Jim's camera and music every morning. He puts his camera on the tree and just chats.
There's the sheriff. And see how they're all lined up behind him?
All right, on.
Yeah. It's a 3-minute video, but
I think I have seen that.
I'm pretty sure you have. I would think you did. I mean, it was all over the news.
Mr. Lee, I have a mate down here that has a Ford XB Interceptor in his garage. Oh, no shit. That was the fucking car from Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
The Interceptor, yeah. Very cool. Hey, be sure to check out Jim's Camera Music also on Saturday night. This Saturday night, I'll be there. I'm there every Saturday night. This past Saturday night, there was no show. Jim was out gallivanting, checking out the waterfalls.
Well, I was too then. All right.
Yeah, you were. Medication time. And that all started with fucking Papa Craig,
It did.
the medication time, and it doesn't really apply anymore.
His dozen
funny.
medications, and he might be on one now.
One.
Maybe. He might have finished that one.
Which is awesome.
It's amazing.
Anywho, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We hope you guys had fun. We try to make it fun.
We'll try. Well, we kind of don't
My
try.
Stupid sense of humor.
We just hang out.
We'll be back on Tuesday. You guys have an amazing weekend.
Be safe.
It's gonna rain in a lot of places, so stay dry. All right, guys. Well, you guys take care of each other. Oh no, hit the like button, subscribe,
Leave a comment.
leave comments, all that other bullshit
All that fun
that goes
stuff.
with it.
Just do it.
Pennywise, good to see you. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday. And again, we do live in Florida. So does Jay and a bunch of other people.
Much people.
Except Judy. She used to live in Florida.
She did. She's a Floridian.
Anyway.
She's a Floridian.
Yeah, she is. All right, guys. You have an amazing night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
Peace and God bless.